Hey, what's going on? JD here. As some of you may know, I live in Calgary, Alberta, and it was named one of the top 5 cities in the world to live in. I think Calgary is a great city. However, drivers, not necessarily the same. I'm not sure if this view of the cities took driving into consideration, but I would say Calgary has some of the worst drivers in the world. As you know, and you may have seen, I installed a dash cam in my Jeep. I moved it from the car to the Jeep when I got the Jeep. But in the meantime, in between that, I got hit by an impaired driver, which I didn't catch on film. And in the last month, I've probably recorded, I don't know, half a dozen incidents driving around Calgary and just seeing how awful the drivers are. So I'm going to share those with you now. And let me know in the comments below, if you live in Calgary or if you live somewhere else, what your experience with the drivers in your city are like, and if you think that the city that you live in has the worst drivers in the world. Because I'm telling you right now, Calgary has some absolutely awful drivers, and we're going to see that in the footage right now. So first one here, I'm just driving through Inglewood, and this guy just pulls out in the lane. I can't believe it. Thank God I had a little bit more room. This one here, green light, and bang! Guy runs a red light, except it's the mystery machine. I tell you, those guys must have been hunting for the city council members that paid for the blue ring on this street and figuring out why the hell city council paid $500,000 for the blue ring. A mystery none of us will probably ever understand. In this clip here, so this guy here on a solid white line just decides that he wants to cut through and then brake check me halfway through the intersection and hold me up on a red light. I don't know what this guy's doing, but by the looks of his car, he can't drive. And sure enough, he pulls right in front of me for whatever reason, and then I give him a little honk and he flips me the bird. Younger JD probably would have got out at this step light and taught this guy a life lesson. But I like to think I've grown up a little bit since then. This guy here in the white car turns and U-turn. I don't think so. Tell you, terrible driving. And this is probably the best one. Driving along, I'm heading home, and you can see the SUV in front of me. This is a straight road, bone dry. Absolutely nothing going on. My guess, if anything, and it's going to come up right here, is that this person is probably talking on their cell phone or trying to text or something, because all of a sudden, right here, bang, hits the curb and just about runs off the other side of the road. Absolutely garbage driving. Come on, Calgary, you're better than this. Let's hope next month I don't have a compilation like this, because in less than a month, I took all that footage. Terrible. So let me know in the comments below what your experiences is driving in the city. If you're from Calgary, if you're from another city, let me know if the drivers are much worse there. Make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And like I said, hopefully this is the last time I ever have to do a video like this for this city. 1 month worth of footage.